Hey.
We are live, says YouTube. So, good morning. I don't know if we're really live or we're already complaining about this.
All our heads are down. We're all focused on, oh God, we're going to look bad.
So, good morning, Miss Kathy. I see Kathy Wiseman is here. I thought I would
Hey, Kathy.
start our day, with probably right after church doing some Sunday school words, trying to fix this.
Using some Sunday school words. Exactly.
So, welcome
You
to
basically
the
just brought a whole new level of terror to this. Thank you.
welcome to
Not
the
only going to disappoint you, I'm going to disappoint God.
I mean,
I did
that's
that
what we're good at.
He should be used to it by now, so we're okay.
He's like,
Hey.
these four in our own bubble.
Hey, I want to say hi, Dolores and Patrick. I didn't say hi to y'all when I walked in.
We were so focused on what the angry faces are,
Yeah,
angry looks our faces were giving.
So we're here today. I'm with Patrick. I feel like Brady Bunch. I'm with Patrick, trusty Huckster Mercantile, with Dolores, Miss Damn Jewellery, and Tammy, Vintage Uprising, Texas. Hey, Bree. And so this is how this all got started. Patrick had a brilliant, bright idea last year, and he got some kits, and he asked a few of us if we would do this online. Now,
And she's
I'm
been
going to
plotting
say,
her revenge ever since.
no. Patrick's was really good. Oh, that one turned out really good.
Well, because I stole the easiest one. Although when my daughter and I were doing the tree this year, she's like, "Why is this covered in glue?" I'm like, because I'm messy. Okay, just deal with it.
So I actually got a great one. I got a tree topper, and it's in the other room already on the tree. It was beautiful. It's a beautiful angel. Hey, Mama. Okay,
Yeah, this is on my tree. I just took it off for the show.
Okay,
So
we can't curse. Bella Rose is in the channel, so use other Sunday school words. Hey,
other
Geneva.
Sunday school words.
We are crafting machines. Not that we're good at it, but we are no quitters. We are absolutely no quitters. Hey, Renee. So Patrick invited some, and all of his were different, right? So,
well, what I had gotten was I can't remember if it was an estate sale or something. It was just a ginormous box of all of these kits that had never been made, all these kits from the 70s. And I remember doing them when I was a kid. So I'm like, well, I could try and resell them, but I thought it'd be more fun and traumatizing to put people on my channel and make them live. And that's what I did.
Live. So when I ran across this kit, I don't remember where I found this, but same difference. I was going to sell it for somebody else to have a good time. And then I thought, you know what? I'm gonna do this. And I even told Dolores, and she was like, oh, it's, beadwork. She's a jewelry maker. So she's probably going to excel at this big time. But it's 2 boys and 2 girls, and they're called Christmas puppets. So this is what we're making. Hold on, let me show you big. Oh, that's Dolores.
We're all making a Dolores. Mine will have red hair.
We are making these little Christmas puppets. We don't know from what year they are, but we do have directions. Now, these are my directions for the girl alone, and then there's boy. I actually sent directions with mine, Tammy. Anyway,
I didn't, did I?
No, you didn't. So then Tammy and I were talking, and she had this cute little kit, and it was a bunch of. Well, mine is on the tree. It was felt elves. So she was like, oh, I just love these. I was like, hey, you need to send them out and let's all make one. But since it's my idea that I stole from Patrick, I have to be included because I invited myself. So she sent out me, her, Dee, Martha, and Alex. We did it Friday night. And so they're actually really cute. They're really, really cute. And I had said I was going to send these out, and we're going to see how it works. We're already said that, see these wires? We're not really sure. how this is going to make this. And the directions are not helpful.
No. I want to know how you are starting your first, putting the first bead on.
Well,
How do you do it?
I think you're right because I think
I liked your idea.
I
Okay.
think you're going to
It's
tie
need
the
that
little
loop at the top.
yeah for the head. I think you're going to do that.
So I put the one in and splayed them out so that these will be the arms, and I'll put the other one in to be the legs.
Well, because the directions say to form foot and leg on each piece of wire, string 1 8mm faceted red bead. That doesn't mean anything to. I don't have a red.
See, I don't see how that works, Dolores.
Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna put this.
Hold on, let me make you big.
Okay.
I need to make her big.
On each of your wire, see how they're double? I doubled it up. Well, no, you can't. Put the bead in the center. So this is one. This is one wire. So
this is one leg.
Yeah, this is going to be a leg.
Oh Jesus! We're gonna need a lot of help.
That's as far as I got.
But I only have 2 wires. I don't have 4. So if this is one leg,
but you're gonna twist them.
Yeah. So these are going to be your arms, and then they're going to. Oh, I don't really. Maybe.
So
no.
2 of these are going to come up to be the body and the head, and 2 of these are going to come out to be the arm.
Yeah.
Like this.
But how's the head go on?
See, I'm very confused on how that's going to work. I'm trying to get a visual here, people. I'm visual. I'm a visual person.
Take me off big, because I know what I'm doing.
So, okay, I'm doing this.
How about see the picture?
I'm looking at the picture, and this is what I'm doing. I'm putting all 4 wires. I mean, folded in half, so therefore I'm calling it 4 wires.
But how are you going to end up? I don't know, Tammy. I don't
know. We're gonna see. See?
Just wing it.
Look.
put the head on upside down.
I'm gonna need a in-class support. The directions are never. The directions are never are. I think they written by a man. No offense, Trusty.
No, I said we don't need instructions. We just make it up as we go along.
That's what he said. He goes, I'm not using my
Lori wants to try. I'm going to find another one, Lori, and I'll invite you.
Okay, so Geneva says, I make dolls like that with wire. I'd tell you, but it's too hard to just explain. And more fun to watch y'all struggle. Oh, Geneva got jokes today.
I already have one problem is once it's I can't these little ones don't go through the doubled wire. It has to go through a single.
I know, that's why I think okay. What I don't understand, it says to form foot and leg on each
I don't understand that
wire, string 1 8mm faceted bead. I don't know if I believe them. All right, I'm gonna do what you say to do, but it's not gonna work. It says the oppositionally defiant person. I'm going to do it, but it's not going to work. All right.
Well, I think it's wrong that the beads have different diameter openings. So like the green ones are fine, but the red one's really, really small.
Bring the bead to the center of the wire.
The little red balls. Is that the one you're talking about, or the oblong ones?
I don't have red balls. I have a green, and then I've got like red flower.
See, because you and I have girls, Tammy. They have boys. So
what do you do to lock the bead so it doesn't just like fly off the top?
I turn it.
This isn't right.
I'm doing it the way I did, Patrick. Oh, look, hers is turning out right. You're starting from the bottom, working your way up. That's what it.
Wait, Dolores, do it again.
Show that again, Dolores.
Okay. So let me show you. So I'll take these two flowers off. What I've done was I've put these are my 2 separate wires. I put the faceted green bean on the green bean on the bottom.
But you folded them first?
Yes, I folded them first. That's what's holding the bottom bead on.
Okay, well then I need to start. I need to start with this. Oh, this is a red millimeter 8 faceted, not this. So I was starting with the wrong bead.
Yeah.
The roundy with it. Look, with it, like we told you, faceted. You know, like in the.
You would think I would have listened. Give me a break. I hear a lot of people talk to me all day.
See, I'm working from the head down. You're
Yeah, that's what
working
I'm
from
doing
the-
too. 'Cause I think that's the way my brain works.
Renee says
Fill
we
it from the
could
top.
look it up on YouTube. Renee said
I tried, Renee. I tried looking it up last night because I wanted to see pictures.
step by step.
Yes.
So y'all will be happy to know I now have a tree in the living room. It is up. Tammy, it's up.
In the living room.
Mm-hmm.
She was
Is
working
that
hard.
your first tree, or do you have more than one?
I usually put up 7. I'm only gonna have two, possibly 3. I haven't decided. But I'm just behind the 8 ball because of the show. So
How'd the show go?
well,
Was it worth it?
I did break even and made a little bit of profit. It
That's
was a
good.
gift market more so than it's a gift market more so than like a vintage market. So we added some vintage flair. We had a lot of interest in the booth, but we were in a building separate from the other buildings, and even some of the other vendors did not know that we were in there.
See.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
y'all
not
were in the
good.
very back.
Yeah.
So is it a really big show? If you're in
I do
multiple
think
places?
it was a yeah, it's a well, it's at the fairgrounds, but it was multiple buildings, yeah.
3 buildings.
Okay, I think I'm onto something. I figured it out because the first bead goes in one wire and then you make the loop to fold it so that it holds it. And then you start doing 2. You see what I'm saying, Tammy? So look, I put it on one wire and then I folded it. And then from there, I would do 2 wires. This is what the leg of ours, Tammy.
Oh, you folded it. I see.
After I put that first bead on there, because that's the stop bead. That's what I'm gonna call it. It's not really called a stop bead, but I'm calling it.
So you did only work with one wire originally.
This is one leg. So oh wait, no, because now I'm gonna have a lot more wire.
Yeah, there's a lot of leftover wire.
So I left a loop at the top so I could actually hang it on the tree. That's not included in the directions.
But it's still good.
But I got his hat on now.
Okay, well, I did that. Bring the bead to the center of the wire and twist the wire. Well, I didn't twist the wire, but this will be the foot on each wire. Bring the 2 ends of the wire together. On each doubled wire string, 1 green petal bead and 2 oval reds. That's what I did. You now have your 2 wires doubled and the legs are ready to be joined together. String the wavy disc on all 4. Oh, directions. Words are hard.
I gave up on the directions. Directions make no sense.
Patrick's like, skip and delete.
Yep.
Dolo is all quiet, and Renee says she bet she's almost done.
It's not a lot of beads. It don't seem like it's going to take very long.
Well, we got to figure out how to get the feet together. Oh, look, Tammy, look. They do all fit through there. So here's
Oh, yeah, I've already made them once go through all the wires. I did that.
Look, now I have the little bottom. Ding, 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 ding. Yes, Blue Flamingo shows are hard to do. What's the name of the kit? This is hold on, let me pull it out.
It's from Mac Enterprises.
So it is Tiny Treasures Ornaments, and it's decorate your own ornament. And it says, see contents of bag for colors, complete with all materials. It is from Mary Mac Kits. Glue and glitter not included. There's no glue in this. And let's see. Now we have the wavy disc. Above this, string 5 green petal beads together. Okay, I'll do it, but I don't think it's right.
Okay, I've got like Edward Scissorhands going on now. So I did the arm, but now I've got this huge wire on the end. So did I not think this through? How do I get rid of this wire?
So
Yeah,
I think you have to use all, you end up using all 4, Patrick, because you start with 2 and then you put them on both. Like this bead is through both.
Well, I did that for the body, but then I've got the 2 coming out his arms and 2 coming out his legs.
I don't know how it's going to do the head. Dolores, what are you doing over there? You're making me nervous.
I'm just putting the body together. Now I'm putting the arms.
Well, see, she's almost done.
Well,
Let
I
me
mean,
see.
I still haven't got to the head or any of that. Bollocks.
Well, I'm just going to like double it over and then fish it back up.
Yeah.
Got it.
It's bothering me because then you're going to see the wires.
Yeah, I was wondering how are we going to get
This
rid
is
of all
how
those
far.
extra.
Dang
We
wires.
are so far. Look, y'all say hi because you're like kind of in my vlog. Look, Patrick's just thinking. He's like, I don't have time for this.
Wait,
Well, and I just realized one of my beads is different than the other, and I put it in the middle of his arm. I didn't realize.
Oh, that's the faceted bead.
So what's that? That's and then I've got the wrong one on the top of his head too. Well, I've already wired the top of his head, so that's just staying there.
bead.
Well, I mean, he'll be his own person.
It's his elbow joint. We'll just leave it there.
Right.
And then they will split, and some will be arms and some will be for the head. Geneva's on it. She does make these. I thought this was going to be wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. And then I saw all the wires when I was making y'all's kits. Add a little something to the hand or fold them close, and they can carry a gift. We just want to make sure they have arms at this point.
Did she write these instructions? I didn't understand that either.
That was Renee. Renee's package is going out tomorrow. Okay, so who's finished with their Christmas decorating?
Me, because I have to have my video up tomorrow.
I don't do that much though.
Well, I didn't either this year.
I do this and I do my tree, and I'm done.
How do you split the arms?
Read the directions.
I don't get it.
Well, aren't we getting testy for a Sunday morning?
I let Tammy see my studio yesterday. That was a hot wreck. Now, normally I would have gone to my grave with that, but she is always talking about how nice and neat and everything is. And I was like, girl, just step right in here. Just step right in. It was a circus. It's horrible. Okay, I think I'm on to something. How about Lori says she haven't started. Lori, I did all mine. Yes. Well, I had one tree up before, but I did all of mine yesterday. Sure did.
Now, do you normally do it at this time, or was this later than normal?
Oh, way later. I normally do it after Thanksgiving, the weekend after Thanksgiving, and it's all done. But yeah, that didn't work.
See, growing up, we actually didn't. My father would not allow us to put up the Christmas tree, I think, until after the 12th or the 14th. It was somebody's birthday in our family, and it couldn't go up until after that happened. It was just a reason for him just to be another bah humbug. And then it had to be down by January 1st. So it's like you do all the work, but it was literally only up for a couple of weeks.
Oh, my mama said the day after Thanksgiving, oh, yours looks good.
So he's very rigid right now.
Wait,
Got
hold
a little
on.
rigor mortis going, but you know.
You don't need to move. Where you going?
All right, so Patrick, let us see yours, how yours is going.
So
Okay.
I have the one individual wire that came off each side. So I strung the wrong beads on, but I strung the beads on and then just wrapped over the last one and then strung them back through. So I've got the little tail here.
Oh,
So
there you
then
go.
I'll just tie that off. So that his arm will not fall off. I don't think it's physically possible for his arm to fall off.
All right, Dolores, I'm bringing you up. What does yours look like?
Well, I decided I was going to be fancy.
Oh, of course. Why would I think anything else?
arms, little leaf hands.
Was that in your
What are you
kit?
doing to the hands?
There's
Did you
little charms.
leaves?
I had these little charms.
Oh,
She
you had
didn't
some
get that
extra
in her
charms.
kit.
No, that wasn't in my.
Oh, I just lost a bead. Bead down.
Beat down, she said.
So you're making like little elfin creatures or something
He's got
with,
little.
with leaf
They're
hands.
called
It looks like he's got
Christmas
claws. Jesus, look like a lobster. So that's where I'm at.
All right, Tammy.
They don't tell you. I'm using pliers to pull that wire through.
Oh, see, I didn't think to grab any other tools.
I didn't grab anything. But my crusty fingernails right now, I just so need my nails done. After doing Tammy's the other day. All right, Tammy, I'm going to bring you up. Show us where you are. Oh, you're far along.
Oh, wow, you're cranking
Oh, wow,
along.
Tammy.
I don't know what to do with these extra arms when they're these long pieces.
I'm actually short a bead. I shorted myself a bead. Oops.
Okay, so this is the last bead for this arm. If
Yes,
I
the
can
little
find
red
hoe. Where's the hoe?
It's the little red
Um,
one. It would be helpful if I could actually see.
Now, how do I finish it?
Well, we can't help you. We're not that far.
Pliers.
Who is it? Appletini is
We're gonna
the one
make you
helping us
wait.
in this?
We all know the answer. We're just not going to tell you because we're not there yet.
I don't know how to finish.
Why
this.
didn't they tell me to do it? Man, hold on. Now I got to do what Patrick did and bring the bead back through. This is not going to work.
Which
Okay.
with those little faceted ones is not simple.
Okay, all my beads are gone.
You gotta-
I don't know how
but
to finish.
you got to bring on the arms. It says bring that wire back through. Let me show you what it's telling you. So here's ours. It's saying we have to bring this
Oh,
wire.
go over the
Oh,
red
that's exactly
bead
what
and
I'm
then
doing.
bring it back through.
And I'm
Okay.
struggling with it.
Okay, so that's what it says. It says
So
So I'm actually doing it right.
bring the wire back through green petal bead and the red oval beads you have just strung until it again rejoins the center wires. Oh, geez, I'm sweating.
this is okay. Flip.
Y'all, it is still 80 degrees. It was supposed to have a cold front. It's lying. That can't be right because that's going to fall right off, I think. Maybe not.
All right, so I got his arms on.
Patrick, is it snowing where you are?
We have had snow, but we've been in the 40s lately.
This whole bringing the wire back through,
That's not easy.
not
No.
good.
It snowed last night here.
Oh,
Yeah,
did it?
Dolores.
We got a storm last night here.
All right, I know this is not working for me.
It's not working for me. So which one's harder, beads or felt?
Beads.
So with the
Right.
felt, did you have to glue everything?
Yes.
Ugh. That's where it gets messy.
Patrick's
I did
like,
it. I did that one.
I think you have to loop it around. Wrap it back under and twist around behind it. There you go. It says that wire should be easy to break off. If you wrap it around the last bead, it just bends it back and forth until it breaks. Make a knot and cut off the extra. And now here's the fixer. Martha's chiming in to tell us what to do. Wrap it around back over the end and twist around behind it. Geneva's like, I need a snack for this. Hey, Dot, we're making crafts. Dolores, Dot's here.
Hey, Dot, girl.
Dot and I have also decided, we started this a year ago. We're doing a collaboration. It's a cookie exchange. So now we get to bake cookies and share the recipe with everyone. So get your baking on.
Get your bacon on.
Oh, I love bacon. Anyway, focus. Yeah, we're going to be doing that open collab. That's on the 16th. So I get to
I'm going to try to make it.
What are you making?
My cookies,
No.
so I can eat them.
Let's go.
I'm gonna
My
need a
favorite
little
cookies.
So-
Oatmeal cookies, and I like mine crispy.
crispy. Why is
Crispy
my
oatmeal cookies.
okay? Hold on.
I think taking the tube of dough and dropping it on a tray is really not that exciting video, so I probably won't participate.
I could film my trip to Tesco while I pick
Look,
them up.
Patrick, you just get a bunch of flour and sugar and throw it all over the table, and then you go get store bought, and like voila.
Your people think you've been hard at work. Just look like you've been sweating. That's it. You know, they used to say whenever you go and buy a store-bought cake or something, make sure you put it in a really pretty cake pan, like a glass-covered dish.
Oh yeah.
So people never know.
Dolores, how many of the little red rosette things? How many did you use for the body?
5 and then 2 for the. I mean, I don't want to look like.
Oh, never mind. I see.
Yeah.
I was going to have a very short torsoed man, but I just found the other two.
Yeah.
So here's the deal. Why are they so why is it so far away? I am on the struggle bus, y'all.
Done.
Struggle bus. Wait, Dolores is probably done. Let me see. Hold on. See, you're almost finished.
Did you
I am-
glue that on? Almost. It looks like you've done.
Let me get my stapler.
Okay, hold on. What? What
I
I
got
don't
a Jack in the Box.
Me too.
If I just don't give him legs.
Look, he's waving with his little charm hand. He's running. Look at him.
Okay, hold on. Add a
Hey,
dab of glue to one end. Hey, look, there's Kiwi. Hey, Pam.
Hey, Kiwi.
So, just FYI, you should always have pliers because pulling it with your finger, I ain't breaking my nails. Wire cutters.
Can you just like, okay, so once you get right here, can you just like
Belong.
tie it off or something? I mean,
Oh, so make a loop and then twist the wire around the bottom of the loop. Wait, are
Like,
you?
nobody told us we had to have wire cutters.
it didn't say that.
Amen.
Okay, so Dolores,
Yeah.
see how I get it right here? Now, do I just tie this around?
Wait, ho. Okay, no. You want to make it like no? Don't unloop it. Sorry.
Okay, so it's unloop. I'm only on one arm, y'all.
Okay, so just leave it and then do your other arm.
Right.
I'm short one bead.
And you can have
Patrick, you used the wrong bead.
You can have,
That's
ran away.
entirely possible, but I should still have the same number.
Right?
Mine's going to be, I'll just call him Gimpy because he's going to be one leg's going to be shorter than the other.
It's
I only have
insane.
four
It's
beads. I have
so
4 beads for one
possible.
leg and 5 beads for the other.
Hey, squirrel. Okay.
Squirrel.
We don't know what we're doing, but that is nothing new.
Well, some of us know what they're doing.
Well, Dolores does.
I know what I do. I'm doing a lot of other things.
yeah.
This is not on the list.
And it is
So-
hard to pull this wire. It's slipping through my fingers like the Abbott song.
Love him on my tree.
Do I put the other wire through his other arm, Dolores? Like this?
Yeah, and like you did on the other side.
Oh, I didn't do that on the other side.
I didn't either. I wrapped it down his torso, and I'm not going to be able to do that now.
You need some for the head.
Well, I'm going to have extra wires coming out of his legs, and we'll just say it's a good thing I'm making a boy.
Exactly.
Okay.
I got to
so
keep it PG for Beth's channel.
it's Sunday after all.
As if we ever do.
All right. That's his elf name, they said. This needs to be squirrel. Because here's what I don't understand. I guess it didn't get it close enough. Mom, you would stroke out because this is a bunch of fidget. Beverly does not like to fidget with stuff. That's not her favorite thing to do.
I'm gonna
I
make
will say
mine a
at least
brooch.
this is tidy. It's tidier than the one we did last year, Beth,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
because there was glue and there was just and it just was getting everywhere. Glitter.
Nope.
Yeah, there was a lot of glitter.
Okay.
And then I had the one that had all of those little tiny beads. The little
Oh.
what do you call it, beads? Those little push pin beads.
Mm-hmm.
I was like,
Yeah, I
oh.
laughed when I packed yours.
Patrick, are you an only child?
No, I'm not.
Because that's the kind of stuff my mom, she's got a younger brother, and that's the kind of stuff she would do. I made yours, but I made yours wrong, and I laughed. Because us only children are like, that's not fair.
Life's not fair. Anyone tells you otherwise, they're selling you something.
Okay, so problem is I got this huge gap right here.
See, that's where you need to have like pliers.
Look at my mom.
To
She said, I just checked my blood pressure and I'm at stroke level just watching. The only thing missing is crinkling paper. And Geneva now has a snack so we can carry on. Thank you, Geneva. Y'all, look at my little fingers. They're all like got whelps on them. Whose idea was this?
I don't know, some crazy girl. I don't, whatever her name was.
Can we, next year we're coloring. That's it. All we're doing is coloring next year. So
I don't know how to finish. You weed it back through the top too.
yes. Wire it. Well, I think
I'm just twisting it and twisting it and twisting it.
Patrick's gonna cut his off and be like, screw it. That's it. That's it.
Look, I made mine a brooch from leftover Elfie stuff.
Oh, I love it.
Look at you being all crafty.
Look at
And there's my gimpy.
Oh, yours
right,
is right.
I like Gimpy.
Yours is right. Yours is good.
It is.
Y'all, I don't even have the arms on. Tammy
How
was
did you
like,
put the Dolores? How did you put your string on? If I got to go back through the bead, oh, I guess I need to tie the string on the wire before I go back through.
The string. No, what you need to do is
I'm
when you get
gonna
to
need
the
a
top,
nap.
you need to make a loop. You should loop at the
Make little loops.
yeah,
Oh,
like a
I
little.
see. And then string it back through. Is that what
Like
you did?
tie that little bitty stuff.
But let me see.
Put
I
your
just
hand in
left
front of
extra
it like
wire
that.
at the top.
Yeah, the
Put
wire.
your hand in front of it.
Okay.
The wire at the top that you're holding it, Tammy. You need to make a loop out of it.
And then I put it back through the bead, or
Loop it around, so it creates a little loop. So like this, the
I need the
Okay.
accommodation of extra.
Can you make her bigger, Beth?
Wait, hold on. Dolo.
So you made that, you twisted the wire itself into the loop.
so I twisted the wire. I made like a little loop at the top here, and then I twisted it around the bottom of the loop until I cut mine off. Twist it till it's all twisted up, and then you tie your string loop.
Okay.
Right.
I'm not going to do that. I left I've got a big enough loop. I can just hang that right on the tree.
He'd be like this.
Yes. Where's the rest of my leg? Yeah.
Why? Oh.
You can put Beth back.
Here we go.
Oh, I can do it. I forgot I can operate it.
Oh yeah, you can operate it. We figured that out. We figured
are you
out.
paying for a StreamYard?
No, it's a feature on
Oh.
free. You have to go into your settings and make someone a you have to give them certain access.
Right. I used to have that, but I was paying for it back
But
then.
now it's free for the free
Now
version.
it's free.
Yes. Okay. Okay, here's what we have. But I want the arms closer in. And
Push
I
it.
can't. Bright idea, Tam.
Oh, sorry. I took
But it's not working.
Well, one of the problems with the instructions is when you brought the arms too close in, then the beads didn't want to fit together. So I had to kind of like stretch his arms back out. And there's still a weird gap.
Yeah, I have a weird gap as well because I gave him I gave him like a collar.
A what?
Yeah.
A what? Oh, you gave him a collar.
Give him a collar.
I mean, I guess this is all. Eesh. Pose him like he's climbing up the wire, Patrick, Mom says. I don't know what that means. I thought I'd lost all the other arms. I was about to either cry or say a curse word, but
Yo, mama.
there's no cursing. There's no look at mine doing this.
That's splits.
Oh,
You're a
elf
talented
on the
one.
show. Oh, nasty elf. Okay. Now what, Dolores? Twist
Okay,
the wires together.
Do you put all the wire, make sure all the wires are all together, all 4 of them, right?
Yeah, but some are short and some are long.
That's okay. Put your head on.
It won't be straight, that's for sure.
Put your head on. Put your head on straight.
Above this, on all 4 wires, add 1 green pedestal bead. No, because I don't have enough pedestal beads. I'm not doing it. You can't make me.
I kind of fixed his gimpiness. Like I make him look like he's wearing pants now.
Let me see.
Make Patrick big since you're done. You run the show, girlfriend.
Oh, that's cute.
Because the one had 5 beads, the other one had 4. I should have just taken out the extra bead.
I like his hips.
Yeah, so now he's in the middle of a dance move.
Yeah, his hips don't lie.
We're staying alive.
Don't lie.
Why do all of the faces look so dapper mad? Probably because that's how you feel making.
Tugging out the damn legs. That's why.
He got wire going up his butt.
I know. Yeah, I would. Let's see where Tammy's at.
And there's that.
Let's see, Tammy. Okay. Oh,
And
Look, I gave him a flower.
There's all this
Flower.
accessorizing.
that's good.
I'm done with her. I'm done.
Look, she's dancing. Woohoo.
So then I need this. Y'all,
So this is
I'm
my
the one reading
leftovers
the
from my
directions.
elf yesterday.
I
Yeah,
do like Bella's idea of we just forget the hanger, we just make them cling onto the tree like they're wrapped onto the tree.
Like they're elf on the shelf. These could be our elves on the shelves.
Oh, please. I have enough night terrors.
You know those. I mean, I would totally forget. That's why God didn't give me children. He'd be like, "Ma'am, you need to do something for your children. It's fine. It's fine. It's all fine. They're fine."
I would probably do like a little elf, and then like after a few days, take the elf off and leave a note and say he left and joined the circus or something.
My daughter kind of fell on the early side of that, so I didn't even know what Elf on the Shelf was.
I didn't either.
And she was probably a teenager when I started hearing other people talk about it, so we kind of missed that phenomenon.
Okay.
We did plenty of other
I
things.
wasn't here when my kids were little.
Um,
I'm old.
Beth,
Ma'am. Make sure yours has an onion. You're funny, Mom. That's what she calls this. She calls this an onion. Is that close enough?
oh, that's good. Let me see. Let me make you big. Hopefully.
Mine kind of has an onion then. I got it, Bella.
So now what?
Thank
Now
you,
we're
Dot.
going to do this extra.
So now you need to make the loop with that extra wire.
Oh, that's why you had to make the loop. Okay, because you had loose wires. Mine, I have the curved wire.
What do you mean make
I
a
didn't
loop?
need to.
Okay, so you gotta be able
Yeah,
to
you didn't need to. You did it from the head up down.
Yeah, okay. I was totally confused why you were doing that.
turn over, get it, make like a loop. You know, like
Like this?
yeah, no, not so big. There you go. And then that extra wire, wrap it around underneath that loop. Do you see what I'm saying?
Start going
How
this
about-
way now.
How
Start
about
going.
it says, Tammy, yours is glamorous. That's
And-
what Dot said. Dot says Tammy's is glamorous.
Yeah, I saw that. I said, thank you, Dot. Thank you. She got flowers on her hair and she's got a brooch on. Bring back the brooch, y'all.
Oh, I forgot to wear my brooch.
I'm clean. That's all you're getting. After
Although
yesterday,
you
I
can see my wire in there though.
top to
Yeah, I
bottom.
mean, it's going to be on a tree, and it's going to be so far. I mean, if someone's going to come up to your tree and start inspecting your decorations, take them out.
Okay, so like that.
Yeah.
Yes.
And mine drinks, or she has some kind of spine issue. I'm not sure.
Ooh, I'm gonna find a miniature wine glass for mine. So she really
Lord.
bougie.
Now I put this on there.
Yeah, and tie it on and leave like so you have it like as a loop as well, so you can hang it on your tree.
That string is what you're gonna use for the tree limb.
Yeah,
Sure. Right. Mm-hmm.
tie it, make it like tie it like you were doing, like you have a gap in it, like loosely.
Okay, to go on the limb.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm sweating. My eye is starting to twitch.
Nothing
Well-
says stress like Christmas.
Like, Merry Christmas! We're making
We're gonna have fun.
We're having fun, daggone it. We're gonna have fun whether you like it or not.
So now, what do you think for this kit? Would this be one that kids would have done, or is this always to traumatize adults?
I think it's a traumatized adult. She wouldn't want kids to, well, at least children under
Yeah,
3.
that wire is kind of difficult to work with.
You can see the kids stabbing in the eye with a wire or the face. No.
So let me just say, as a kindergarten teacher, we used pipe cleaners, and the red and the clear ones like these.
Yeah, the bigger ones. Yeah.
And we used, it was for fine motor skills as well as patterning. So they could make an AB pattern or an ABB pattern or an ABC if we used green pattern. So in math, we were doing that. And good night, those little shaky, teeny tiny hands trying to get it through there. They just couldn't do it. Bless their little heart.
You done? Let me see yours now, Beth. Hang on.
Do
Hi,
what?
Annette.
Hey, Annette. Mom said no, kids would follow the beads.
Beth, you should have some extra beads over there from your elf you could use.
I might spruce her up.
There you go.
Look at there.
Look at her little janky legs.
She could be kicking up.
Yeah.
So I had this little piece from a leftover elf. I didn't use it at all. I could glue it to her skirt
Let's
and
see,
her
make
hat.
Tammy big.
Oh, I thought you were going to give her a boa.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or I could do it on a boa. It would hide her brooch, but I could glue it to her hat or her skirt.
Yeah. Make her have a little fluffy skirt. There you go. Oh,
There
yeah.
she is. Oh, I like mine dancing. Kicking up her Jean leg, Jean dance machine leg. That's what I called my friend when she would dance. She only had one leg that she danced with, y'all. Well, that's
really
not
like your
bad.
butt.
Make
I
us
like your
all.
butt. I do have extra wire hanging on her hat though, that I couldn't tuck it all in.
Wait, where's your head, sister? Okay, where's your face? She still looks perplexed.
Hi, Annette.
That's so cute. Patrick, you're going to need yours hanging from the limb like this.
Yep.
And look how fancy Tammy's is.
She's going to the ballet or the Nutcracker.
Y'all, not bad. We didn't even know,
Right.
and we did it in 45 minutes.
Yeah, this was quick.
Mm-hmm.
Doing a dab.
Hey, Patrick, I finally got the money off to Just One More Dachshund Rescue. I got that paid to their PayPal and all of those things. Dawn got a big box with like 4 or 5 things where people redonated.
Awesome.
So
Yeah, I
that's
sent
good.
a couple of things people redonated from mine. I'm dealing with one of the auction items on eBay. The person has not paid yet. And so dealing with that and probably going to end up relisting it. But overall, it went well.
They are cute. Dot says that she loves the red skirt and thinks they are very darling. Annette says that they're cute and Look there. Lori says, good job.
No, no must.
Now I just have to do the mystery box.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and send mine out tomorrow. I've had to do 3 boxes and I still haven't gotten mine out.
I've sent mine.
You sent yours, Dolores?
I've already sent mine. Was coming from a long way, so I figured I'll get it off soon.
So Patrick, what's coming up? Thank you for joining me today, Patrick. This is
Thanks for the invite.
is your protective time. You're about to start gearing back up with the theater.
Yes, I'm in rehearsals for a show now. We have rehearsals Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday nights. So that's interrupting my live sales. So I tried to do a drop sale on my own last week. Not so great. Annette, we are always taking donations. Cash donations can go straight to paypal.me/JOMDR. So she's raising money throughout the year. She just got a new dog. Let's see if I can find the post. She just picked up a new one. I think it was number, I want to say 39, but that may not be right. Unfortunately, she just lost one of her dogs.
Oh, no.
Following JOMDR is kind of like a roller coaster of emotions because it's always happy, and then death. So, because she does specialize in senior dogs.
But when I did PayPal, Annette, I just did one more dachshund rescue. I think it's JOMDR.
Right, JOMDR.
Yeah, that's the new one.
That's Miss Sassy.
Oh,
she looks part Chihuahua too.
What's that?
She looks part Chihuahua.
Yeah, I'm not sure if she's got any background on her.
Super cute. I got to get mine because Teresa Dustin won my mystery box. And so it's not really a box. It's more like an envelope because it's got something inside of it that's small and mighty, but I want to get it to her fast. So,
well, Annette's getting one of my mystery boxes and she is, I had to do a little reconnaissance on her IG page. So I tried to find something that I think she would like. So I'm actually customizing hers a little bit. I had one of the problems is one of the winners. There were 2 winners that are not, they were supporting it from the doxy side, not from the vintage side. And so it's like, I struggled like, what do I send her so that she thinks, that she likes what they're getting. So I found it actually a really nice brooch that I think she will like. So thank you, Dolores.
There you go. And so what's coming up if you've got rehearsals? Are you still doing things on Thursday?
So I'm going to try and do another drop sale this Thursday. And then next Thursday, I'm doing a shop hop drop sale. So it's on the 22nd. And so I know, Beth, you said you couldn't participate in it, but a lot of the regulars are participating. I think Tammy's participating. So we are going to do the drop sale shop hop on the 22nd.
The 22nd. Go back into it. It was he gave it to us a while back.
Yeah, I'll send reminders out, but I think you had said you were available for that one. So it'll be a relatively small one. It'll be a Thursday night, but at least that'll still something going on Thursdays. And then at some point, I do have a brick and mortar place again. And I did a video that showcased a bunch of the jewelry. There's one vendor that just sells jewelry. And a lot of people commented on, well, one, the variety of the jewelry she had, but also her prices are really good. So I'm going to try and do a live sale from the store and sell from her booth. So,
oh, wow.
So maybe I'll do that on a Sunday morning. So Dolores, you'd be able to join in. You could tell me what everything is.
Dolores is like, is that going to be on a Sunday? Because Sunday. And because normally Patrick is doing other things on Sunday. So I was like, I know this is a Sunday, but it's when Dolores really can do it too.
I don't do much during the days, so my channel, I'm more of a night owl. So I tend to do more of my stuff at night. And rehearsals on Sundays for this production. The rehearsals are at evenings. They're from 7 to 10 every night. So the daytime was completely open. So I was glad you asked me to participate. And I'm actually pretty proud of what I did.
Good, great.
There you go.
So and then I'll hang it right next to the one we did last year. It'll be like an annual
tree. If we keep
annual
doing
torture.
This, we'll have a whole tree.
Yeah.
We'll have a whole tree. That will be fun. And Dolores, what you got? Because I know you're traveling a bunch right now.
Well, I'm not traveling until after Christmas again. But I'm having a video come out of my Christmas decor tour of my house. And that's this week. And then I have another video coming out. I am thinking of having a birthday bash. Unclear if I will actually have it, because
I think you should.
it's my birthday. It's Bree's birthday on the 28th, and Gosha's birthday is on the 29th.
And yours is on 30th.
This December, yeah. So
Yes.
we're on Capricorn. So
Beth, next year we could do that.
I want
Well,
to.
both
Let me
in
just say
November.
that I tried to wish Dolores a happy belated birthday on like the 31st of November or the 1st of November. And I was like, I'm so sorry. I'm a horrible friend. I forgot your birthday. And she was like, well, seeing as it's not till December the 30th, you're right. A little early.
And I am in February. I'm going to Texas.
You are finally?
Yeah. Yeah.
He's busy, Tammy.
What?
I said she's busy.
No.
No, I'm trying to get in at least one day because she has to see all of her family, and they're in, where are they, Conroe? And
No,
then,
I've got family up in Northeast Texas. I have family in Tomball. Well, you know, because you met my brother. Tomball. And then my other brother lives close to Tomball. And then that's the first week I'll be doing that. And the second week I'll be at Jamie's.
which she's in like the Rosenberg, Richmond area.
Yeah. So she's right. She's not far from you.
Yeah. But Tammy, that week that she's here, that's the February show.
Yeah.
That last week.
Then I'll have time for you. I'll have time for you, Dolores, since she won't.
And that's
She's supposed to be doing the show too. We'll just talk about that. So I am trying to squeeze in a day because I'm not going to let her come all the way to Texas.
Oh, we'll definitely get more than a day. You know what I mean?
So, all right, Tammy, you got a bunch coming up, right?
Okay, so what's today? The drop. I'm putting my skirt on my girl. I'm hot gluing it on.
Now she looks like she has a tail.
Right now, I'm not finished.
Oh.
I have I don't know if y'all heard of it, the Drop Ho Ho Tree collab.
No. Ho Ho Holiday Tree. Wait. Ho Ho Holiday Tree collaboration. Where's Martha? Martha, what is?
Yeah, Martha needs to say it. I'm not allowed to say it. I put too many hoes in there. The Ho Ho Tree collab drops Monday at 7. Dolores, you could add your decorations when you do it. You could add it to our collab.
I will, definitely.
And then on Tuesday at 2, we got 2 chicks in a chat. Me and Martha started doing 2 chicks in a chat.
Cool. What time on Tuesday?
At 2 Central.
2 chicks in a chat on Tuesday at 2.
I can see that. Yeah, I'll be awake.
Oh, cool. Good. We're I gotta learn your times. So we just started that. We've been planning to do that since we actually met, but never got around to doing anything like that. But anyway, so we're doing that, and then I have my live sale on Wednesday at 6. And maybe with Martha, every now and then we're gonna have a live sale with Martha. I don't know if we're doing it this Wednesday or not.
Ho Holiday Tree collab.
Tammy's got to be
Tam.
We gotta like get it right. There's a ho ho holiday. The 3 O's.
Holiday Tree collab. That's cute, Tammy. That's super cute.
I put a skirt on it. I put what do you call those things that go under your skirt? Those
like a tutu, a crinoline.
A crinoline. She got a crinoline on. Crinoline? What? No.
Crinoline.
Crinoline.
Frilly panties.
Never mind.
Frilly panties. That's it. Frilly skirt.
Wearing her Sunday best.
And she still has
Speaking of hoes.
Yeah, speaking of hoes, she's
my hoe.
That's her third hoe. That's her ho ho holiday.
There you go. She's got the devil's panties on today.
Bloomers.
Bloomers.
Bloomers, yeah.
Bloomers. Hey, Katie girl.
Look, Katie, she's got a brooch.
Look at there, Katie. We got a brooch.
To show Kate, get your decorations, everyone.
Okay.
I'm looking
Katie,
around,
what
reaching like, do I have
hold on.
anything I could? Well, he does have a hat, so I need to give him a hat pin.
There you go.
This is me, always on the go, running around. Didn't we do good?
Go,
It's Russian, apparently. Hey, Gosh. Tammy does extra. That's my favorite. That's what Miss Annette said. So we did really well. And okay, so Thursday, right, the 15th, I asked y'all if you're available. I know Patrick's got some things to do, but we're doing a live chat with some Christmas
Tarot cards. It looks like tarot cards.
This is why anytime Tammy was in my Vlogmas, asked Martha, we had to edit. She's like, are those tarot cards? Do they look like tarot cards, girl? Yes, Patrick's is dabbing. He's like, what? So on Thursday night at 5 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. Eastern, we're doing a drop-in for some Christmas trivia and checking off people on the naughty and nice list.
So
I'll be able to join. I just won't be able to stay super long.
Yeah, I know. Like Dolores will drop in really quick because it's midnight her time, and Patrick has anything after 9 o'clock to me is midnight. Forget about it. I go to bed. Patrick has rehearsals, and I think Christy's going to drop in once she fights Houston traffic and she gets home.
Right.
So yeah, that'll be fun. But I just did my last sale and got it all invoiced, and it is out, and it's still doing Vlogmas. Yeah, Vlogmas. That's
Vlogmas
different.
is a lot.
Vlogmas does a lot.
Me and Patrick.
At some point, and it's hurt my YouTube channel definitely, and it's also hurt some of my live sales. But I had to kind of walk away a little bit because you just have to start saying no sometimes, because suddenly it can take over your world. And it was fine when I had no other world, but once the world started opening up.
He also has, I know Beth works full time. I work full time, and Patrick works full time. And then you have obviously sales. I do Etsy and eBay, and I have a booth, and Beth. So it's a lot, you know what I mean? It's like you get to the point where you're like, stop, you know what I mean?
Yeah, so I may look like a street urchin in some of the videos because I just had no energy, especially yesterday. I took a shower and got dressed and then started wiping baseboards and sweeping walls and getting all this stuff, because once you move one thing, then you got to clean everything, right? So by the time Tammy and Dave got here to pick up her stuff, I straight up looked like Medusa. It was bad. My hair was everywhere. I was already sweating again. I ended up having to take another shower. And
it was a normal day. What you talking about? This girl's always cleaning.
What?
My neighbors
You're always cleaning.
Your neighbors are what? Are the cops there?
No, they're just arguing. She's
I saw like flashing lights out the window. I thought the cops are coming to get you.
Not me. I'm all good.
Hey, Spirit. So, I'm doing stuff and I'm putting snippets together for Vlogmas. Sometimes, I don't think being a reseller is a full-time job. Because if you're listing on Mercari, Etsy, eBay, that's a lot of work. That's why I don't do Whatnot, because if I'm going to take a picture and write a description, I would put it on a platform. But I don't have time to do that. And then a lot of people are like, well, how do you have time to do everything? Because I just make it happen. But I usually do cut it off at about 8, 9 o'clock because, I go to work the next day. And this time, I don't even have a big tree in the living room. I went with a smaller tree. And I think it's just fine, but I had to have at least a tree because I host a little Christmas party at my house. So I had to have something up. So I'm going to be taking a break when I go see my mama. I'm going to see my mama and my daddy. And yeah,
She's going
I'm
to do a
super
video
excited.
there.
I'm just going to say, if anybody sees me on those days, I will be in pajamas. I will be in pajamas for the 7-9 days that I am there. I'm going to Walmart in my pajamas if I have to go. I might go thrifting in my pajamas. I don't care. I'm staying in my pajamas.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, today, Tammy was here yesterday, and the lady texted me and said, hey, your booth is almost empty. Is there a way to bring some more stuff at one of my booths? And I was like, sure, I'll be there tomorrow. So that it was
just saying yesterday, I don't have time to go over there.
I did. I just said I don't have.
I'm making the time.
I'm gonna have to, because the owner of the shop called and asked me. So I'll be doing that today as well. But y'all, this was super fun, and I think it's a great tradition kind of that Patrick started, and then we've all borrowed it, and it's been fun. And
now we just got to be lucky enough to find more.
I know. Yes. It's so fun. Thank you for inviting me.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks so much for including me.
I want y'all to hold it up one more time so that we can see all of them. I got to make sure I get everybody in the frame. See? How cute. And then take a picture, because Tammy shared the ones that we did yesterday. But now, since Tammy glammed hers up, I might glam mine up. I don't know.
Now, I don't like.
Yeah, he's going to the tree as is.
Now.
Same.
You can see the glue.
I don't like that part. I can see because I put it as a petticoat
glitter on it. It'll be fine. It's fine. It's all fine.
And now you see the glue on top. It's ugly. I need clear glitter. Dry glue.
Yeah.
I use hot glue.
All right. Well, thanks so much for coming, y'all, and spending a little bit of your Sunday with us, especially y'all in the chat. Dolores's channel is in the description, as well as Patrick's, as well as Tammy's. So go and follow them on Instagram and on YouTube. Make sure you're subscribed to everybody's channel. Before you leave, give us a thumbs up. And have a very Merry Christmas if we don't get to see you individually or as a group again, and a safe holiday. And until next time, y'all know what to do. Y'all stay pretty and be sweet.
Bye.
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 Bye.